Friends of knowledge and exploration, welcome. The Dharma Wheel, known as the Dharma Chakra, or Wheel of Dharma, is one of the most important symbols in Buddhism and can be seen in many Buddhist temples, including those in Vietnam. This symbol holds deep religious and spiritual meaning and has a rich history in Buddhist tradition. The Dharma Wheel symbolizes the teachings of the Buddha and the path to enlightenment. It consists of three main parts. Rim represents samsara, the endless cycle of rebirths and sufferings in which living beings find themselves. Eight-spoked wheel symbolizes the Eightfold Path, the primary set of spiritual guidelines that Buddha offered to his followers for achieving enlightenment. This path includes right understanding, intention, speech, action, livelihood, effort, mindfulness, and concentration. Central image, at the center of the Dharma Wheel is usually an image of the three jewels, or triple gem, representing the threefold reality of Buddhism: Buddha, the teacher; Dharma, the teaching; and Sangha, the community of believers. The history of the Dharma Wheel is linked to the first sermon of Buddha Shakyamuni after his enlightenment. According to Buddhist legend, after attaining enlightenment, Buddha ascended Mount Sarnath and began teaching his first 5 disciples. During this sermon, he first expounded the Dharma teachings and set in motion the Wheel of Dharma, signifying the beginning of his teachings and the path to enlightenment. The Dharma Wheel is one of the most revered symbols in Buddhism, reminding believers of the central aspects of Buddhist faith: the teachings, the path to enlightenment, and the community of believers. It also calls for adherence to the Eightfold Path and an understanding of the cycle of rebirth and suffering, helping believers move towards spiritual enlightenment and liberation from samsara. The Dharma Wheel is also associated with the Four Noble Truths, which were the first teachings of the Buddha after his enlightenment. These truths include the existence of suffering, the cause of suffering, the possibility of ending suffering, and the path to the cessation of suffering. The Dharma Wheel visualizes the cyclical nature of suffering and its overcoming through understanding and following the path. These aspects deepen the understanding of the role and significance of the Dharma Wheel in Buddhism, making it one of the most meaningful and recognizable symbols in this ancient religious tradition. I hope that this video has been interesting for you.